Yes, it's that part of the show again. It's time for dating tips for dummies with our subject, Preston the Pig. Tonight we'll be talking about the third date and meeting the parents. Here's our good friend Preston the Pig. Now, as you can see, that before going out on the third date, he's freshening up. A sense of bad smell is usually a sense of bad date. It is good to smell good. Now, notice that before meeting the parents, he's well dressed with a fake necktie. It is important to look more professional. Also, another thing, sporting fake glasses to look even more professional is usually something most people would do before meeting the parents. Now, as he's ready, he will go to the parents' house. Ready to go. On his way to the parents' house, he knocks on the door, and to his surprise, the parents are right there. But be sure to please not kiss the father and shake hands with the mother. Well, I'm sorry. And also, please do not use the elderly grandmother as a hat rack. Oh, sorry. Also, please do not use the fake glasses, because you're not fooling anyone. Now, it is important to talk about yourself and be very casual. But please, do not over-exaggerate and lie. Well, I was also the Prince of China, and I defeated Batman twice, and I'm the founder of Labor Day. Because nobody is really going to believe you. Now, when spending time with the girl's mother, it is always important to be a proper gentleman. Help her fold the laundry. There you go. That's always a sign of good health. Go. Complete ignorance is not a good sign. Complete annoyance and immatureness is also a very naughty sign. Now, as you carefully wait for your date upstairs to prepare for the date, it is always good to talk a little bit about yourself over a hot cup of joe. You know, I was awesome. And, but also be sure to tell the sugar from the laxatives. And also use the bathroom before you leave. Now that your date comes down the stairs, greet her, and you're ready for a night on the town. Say goodbye to the parents, but please do not get too emotional. They'll think that you're very flamboyant and immature. Now, the best place to go on the second date is usually out on the dance floor. Now, some people may dance too little. Some people may dance too much. It is important to not be either of them. Do not do old-style dance. And do not do too many crazy dances, because that is very unattractive. Trying to talk over the music is usually very pointless. Did you know that they... What? Oh. Now, also, it is very important to not take any phone calls, because that's really a waste of your time. Hi, Mom! Hello? What? What? I'm on a date. I said I'm on a date. 'cause she probably wouldn't hear you anyways. And you probably won't even hear her. Now, try not to bump into too many people. That's usually a sign of disrespect. Now, usually if you can't dance, a sip of alcohol will usually boost your testosterone and shall help you dance a little bit better. But too much alcohol will have you dance like this. Sorry, sir.
I'm a lady.
So please do not drink too much alcohol. Now, be sure to dance with her casually. But if you don't know how to dance, it's best that you would leave early. An excuse is always good. And perhaps just take another sip of that laxative. That will get you out of there in no time. I think it's time to go, baby. Now, after you're all done dancing, it is always good to make her feel important. You light up my life. Now, one thing that's very important that I'd love to discuss with you today, learning how to kiss. Thank you. Now, learning how to kiss is very important. A good kisser is always a sign of a good husband. And you would like that, would you? Now, the best kind of kiss is the French kiss. I will be teaching that to you today. Slowly lean forward, open your mouth, and oh my, what? It appears I've run out of notes. I believe that this will have to be a part of next year's session. Next year? Get over here! I am sick and tired of this. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not supposed to be seen. Yes, so who are you anyways? I've been the narrator. So you've been that person giving me those stupid notes. I'm sick of it. I'm leaving. But of course, if your date sees you being too harmful to others, she won't like you anymore. And you'll be dumped. But of course the date will then tend to the wounded person. Hello. And yes, that has been the end of Dating Tips for Dummies.